And if I bag it up, what you gonna do? If I put it on you, baby, what you gonna do? Alright. Hey, my kings and queens. How y'all doing? I hope all is well. I came on here to do a reading. Hey, Sydney. How y'all doing? How you doing, queen? But anyway, I came on here to do a reading for you all because I felt led to do a reading, but actually I felt led to do the whole layout first. So, yeah. If you don't already know, I have a YouTube page, so go check it out. Go subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. Yes. Yes. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump into it, right? So, what I was channeling when this this reading is kind of like all over the place, so like bear with me. But I feel like I don't even know where to start. Okay, so definitely I'm gonna start off where I started off, right? Fuck it. You guys are tied up in a connection that you have. This is a choice that you have made to go through or go along with, and it has created some type of bondage between you and your community. Now I'm feeling like it's necessary for you to step back, or you have already stepped back from your community. However you look at community is what it consists of for you. Everybody's community is different. Of course, you have a community around your home, but this community could just be your family. Your community could be your family, your baby, your man. Your community could even just be your friends. Your community could even be like your work environment. I mean, everybody is different, right? But you have made a choice to go along with, I'm hearing initiative, so you could have initiated this, to come together with someone, and they could have broken your heart, or they could have brought you pain. Pain in terms of like conflict. This conflict was always dealing with your emotions. It was always dealing with your emotions, because definitely I'm feeling like it was always one-sided. I heard antagonizing. If it's not antagonizing, or if they weren't antagonizing you, they could have just been patronizing you, picking with you, bothering you, not respecting your boundaries. So now you're in a stage or in a state to ask yourself, how is your mental health? And it's helping you to see and be patient for what you have along your journey. I'm definitely feeling like someone new could be coming to help you along this journey of healing. This could be this could be definitely somebody who's passionate about what they do. You could even be stuck in a place or in a moment to where you need this type of help, and this new person just comes along and help you, and come to find out through communication between you all, this is what the person does for a living. They could be an entrepreneur. But you have something coming towards you within the next 3 months. But God is asking you to remain patient, be patient, and just prepare yourself, prep yourself. This could even just be energetically prepping yourself. If you need to rest, please rest. Rest comes in different forms, whether if it's sleep, whether if it's not talking so much, whether if it's resting your mind. I heard meditation. But it's needing you to heal yourself, cater to yourself. You could have just went through a short period of sickness, and you are needing to show that you healed or are healing. And when you become healed, you're going to need to say it with your chest to whoever overstepped these boundaries of yours. Let this person know that you healed. Let this person know you have a new set of standards. I was about to say boundaries, but standards. That's what my spirit is saying, standards. And you're a totally different person. You've completely changed. You're needing to give life to this situation, to yourself, or to this someone. Because this person has hurt you, but hurt people. So it's like you're going to need to be brave-hearted. Tell the truth. Say it with your chest. Vent about how you feel. That sounds weird as fuck on my speaker. I hope y'all hear me because I am connected to my speaker. Like, what the hell? Hold on. Okay. Hopefully y'all heard me. Hopefully. If not, that's fucked up. But anyway, I'm praying that y'all did hear me though. But yeah, you're gonna need to tell your truth. Tell your side of the story. Show this someone who could have broke your heart, or you had to sever ties with, break ties, that this was one-sided. You know, they could have been condescending to you or to others around them, and you didn't like that. The intensity of this connection could have brought doubt. The intensity of this connection could have brought doubt. In a way, it could have gotten your adrenaline pumping at some points, sometimes in the relationship, and through the intensity of it all, it became overwhelming, and you just grown tired. You've grown tired of it all. You could feel like you're not moving. You're not going towards them. You could feel like, I'm hearing fuck them. You could hear, you could be saying that. You could be in that energy. Because as you begin to walk away, automatically you are manifesting, you are attracting. There it is. You are attracting monetary and financial abundance and success. And this new person that comes along, they're going to help build you financially. They're going to help build you successfully. They're going to help build you mentally. They're going to help build you energetically. They're going to not take your energy and not give back energy. It's going to be equal give and take with them. It's going to be reciprocity. It's going to be required love. Requited love. But in the meantime, between time, you're needing to see the bigger picture, because this situation is even bigger than yourself. So in the meantime, between time, just wash away your burdens. If you need to cry it out, please cry. Do not suppress these feelings, these thoughts and emotions. If you need to vent to someone and no one is there, hell, you have a piece of paper and pen. Write it the fuck down. If not, talk and pray to God. He's always listening. His phone line is always like waiting on you to call. Wash away your burdens. You may need to take a spiritual bath. I heard salt bath. Because once you begin to cleanse yourself of this next negative toxic energy, of this bondage, of this attachment, you will begin to walk into a portal of love and light. And once you do, you'll begin to not only retrieve it for yourself, receive it for yourself, you can begin to spread it as well. For this person who may harmed you or hurt you, if they have harmed you, go ghost on their ass, period. Yeah, go ghost on their ass. There's the Two of Cups right up underneath of that. You got to focus on the bigger picture. Some of you all could be having difficulty letting go of this person. Even if it's not physically, it could just be mentally. If it's not mentally, it could just be emotionally. If it's not emotionally, this person is just having trouble and problems letting you go, especially energetically speaking. They're always thinking about you. They could always be seeing your name. They could always be hearing about you or talking about you. Or a lot of people around them could be asking about you. They're bringing your energy forth to that person who have harmed or hurt you. But they could be casting spells. They could be doing black magic. And not in terms of like with candles and shit like that. They could just be having negative thoughts. They could be negatively thinking about you. They could be negatively thinking about this relationship or the connection of what it was. But you are still needing to send them love and light and send them on their way. It's either your way or the highway, and they decided to, take the highway. Leave their ass in the streets. They for the streets. Just saying. This person could always be the type to jump to conclusions, stay on the ropes, jump the gun, and they could feel like they got you, right? Got you. Like, no, you don't. You got yourself. Sorry, not sorry. And you're needing to protect yourself around this person, especially energetically speaking, because once your blessings start to rain in, once your manifestations start to come towards you and fall in your lap, once they start to run over in your life, this person could definitely start to feel that energetically, and they could feel like it's time to come back towards you. But you are needing to go with your first mind when this happens and show this person who you really are. Stand your ground. Let this person know no means no. Sometimes the truth hurts. But I mean, so be it. Truth be told. Got to tell the truth. But with this, They could have emotionally drained you. And now you're in the process of rebuilding yourself. You're in the process of showing this person the new person that you are becoming. Even if you're not around them or in front of them. Or even just see them, periodically speaking. Show this person who you're becoming, because you could even just be becoming your own boss. You are... I feel like you already know what independence is, but you're tapping more into the self-sufficient side of independence, and that's what you are needing to not even show them, but just show yourself. We don't have anything to prove to other people. We only have things to prove to ourselves. Are you a man of your word? Some of y'all are sticking to the big guns. This could have been a difficult choice to make, but in the end, you will come out seeing it for what it is, not for what you wanted it to. And you'll begin to be able to deliver the message that you need to give them without any hiccups on your behalf, without any problems, without any interruptions, without any interferences, without any inconveniences. Because you'll be fully supported. You could have all their ears, all their attention. But when this person comes back around, find practical solutions. That's my advice. Some of you all could be putting this off until tomorrow, whether that be talking to this person, whether that be healing, whether that be even just taking your bath. I'm not judging. It's a judgment-free zone over here. It's your life. You have to deal with the choices you make. But you could definitely be maturing your masculine energies, or your masculine could be maturing. And by the time they mature and do their best to come back, or try to come back, because they will try, I'm letting you know that now, they will try, you'll probably end the situation. You'll really did it. You'll really, like, no means no. Like, I don't want you back. You could even be looking at this person like they're not even your type anymore. Well, I mean, if you have a type, they could no longer be your type. But if you're not that type of person, that caters to type or have a type, this person just is not an energetic match with you anymore. So regardless, you don't want them. You don't want them. But you're keeping this person trapped in their own thought, because they're definitely like, they feel like they can't get to you. They see you, they can come close to you, but they can't get to you. And when they get to you, they could be coming with some small offer. And I feel like that offer is going to have a motive behind it. Because they are not where they want to be in life. And I feel like in a way they're going to try to shoot their shot to use you. Not shoot their shot because they actually want you. So watch out. Pay close attention, focus, and then act. Think and then act, but don't spend too much time entertaining the thoughts, because even with just your energy alone, they feed off of your energy. So just follow your intuition. If your spirit talks before you do, fuck it, go with it. Because that's really what it is. But don't fear the unknown because you're protected. You have signs and symbols and synchronicities all around you. You could even be that type of person that has the intelligence from your past life still with you. So use it to the best of your advantage. Please. Use it wisely. I was about to say that, but use it to the best of your advantage, especially with this energy that broke your heart. I feel like they're even in a process of not even saving themselves. Because this is definitely a self-imposed prison for them. They definitely put themselves in this situation. When they hurt you, they're hurting one of God's children. And instead of them feeling like they got you, they really got themselves. It's returned back to sender 10 times. Your blessings will always be runneth over and you won't have to look for anything. You won't have to look for anything. Don't even be vulnerable when this person comes around. Be vigilant. Be careful. Be cautious. But still be courageous. Be strong. Be resilient. If I didn't say that already. Because anything you do, anything you say, it always returns back to you whether you get it back from this person or not. So still stand your ground. Still stand your ground. In the meantime, yes, like I said, stand your ground. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Tell me more, Spirit. This person could be definitely writing you messages, literally writing you messages and just not sending them to you. Or they could just be texting messages and not sending it to you. You're not receiving something from them. They could even be sitting and waiting by the phone for your phone call and you're not calling them. You're in the process of change. You're in the process of moving. You're in the process of moving on. This was your last straw. You don't view them as the one anymore. Because they're not home. They don't feel like home. They don't keep you secure. And that's not the path you want to go down anymore anyway. God damn. You don't even want this. Like I say, you don't even want this person anymore. This person is not your type. This person don't even keep your attention anymore. They don't keep you interested. Or they could just not be interesting. Maybe it was love that blinded you. But keep the faith and keep the hope. And keep expecting. Expect what you deserve though. Because, like I said, even if you don't get it from them, you'll definitely get it from somebody else. And in the long run, you will be married. Some of you all have put off marriage just because of this relationship alone. But you know what you still want out of life. So don't allow this pain or this trauma to veer you from the path of what you desire out of life. Those are just temporary thoughts, temporary feelings, temporary emotions, temporary pain. Like I said, this person could just literally be going to jail or in jail. I heard PPP loan. But this person definitely still looks at you like the one. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. ands or buts about it. They can feel like they're an expert in their field, and of course they are, but they don't have the they have the intelligence, but they don't have the emotional. They have the intellectual intelligence, but they don't have the emotional intelligence, simply because they could be that type of person that's emotionally blocked, or that type of person that's trauma. I was about to say traumatized. Is traumatized a fucking word? They could have a lot of emotional trauma, so they could definitely be insensitive towards you and your needs and your wants. So they could definitely not be meeting you where you need but also want to be met. But they have an idea of who you are. They see you just as well as everybody else does. I mean, hell, who won't see you? Even when you looking bummy, you still sexy as hell. I'm reading the cards. That's it. That's all. But your emotions and your feelings matter. They're definitely valid. Behind your emotions and your feelings are major wisdom. Cosmic wisdom is what I heard. This person could have took things away from you in your past. This could even just be mental or mentality or energy. This person definitely took away your power of intuition, power of trusting and believing in yourself. This person could have kept you in the shadows, in the dark, and they made you not think clearly over time while dealing with them. Now, whether you weren't thinking clearly or you were just confused, regardless, in the midst of it all, throughout each situation, you still could have rant over the answer, mentally speaking. You could have rant over the truth, mentally speaking. You could have overthought it, but you were right all the time. And you know this. Man, God always came through and blessed you with power. Number 16 is a karmic number as well. If you see the number 16 a lot, this could be, that's just an energetic sign that you are needing to learn about something, or this in particular, emotionally speaking, whatever that may mean to you. Hell, you could have had a lot of struggling relationships, or felt like all the relationships you were in were struggling. You were disconnected, and they were just unstable. You could have felt incomplete, especially from this relationship itself. This was a hurtful relationship. Yeah, like I said, be vigilant and do not be vulnerable. Watch your back. Be alert and be aware, because this person think it's all fun and games until the rabbit has the gun. What they say, it ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. And at this point in time, you could be the rabbit. She a runner, she a track star. Or he. Everybody is different. I feel like you're needing to take a stop and look back on what you went through, to learn from it and to heal from it. Yes, because in the situation you're needing to see the truth. You're needing to see it truthfully for what it is. And once you start to look back and see it for what it is, you're needing to take heed to the messages that come towards you, intuitively speaking. Because once you take heed to those messages, once you take heed to those answers, once you are aware, they become installments. They become instilled within you. You could feel like your heart is on ice. You could feel like you have a cold heart. You could feel like you're the Ice Queen. You could be naming yourself the Ice Queen, or someone is nicknaming themselves the Ice Queen or Ice King. I don't know. Hell, I mean, but why though? Because of this relationship? Because of this connection? Because of this trauma, pain? Don't. Because that doesn't define who you actually are. You define who you are by your resilience, by your character, by your morals, by your integrity, by your determination, by your, just by who you are as a person, period. And once you begin to see who you really are, you could begin to see the destiny within you. You could just now be tapping into knowing and finding out that you also have a universe within you as well. Some of y'all have a cat always watching you. And this cat could have become a spirit guide of yours. But be patient for the answers that you are asking for, because they will come in due time. And when they come, they will come in full throttle. Just to let you know that. Go outside. You might need to sit in the sunlight and meditate to receive these messages. Don't tell yourself you're depressed right now. Don't even tell yourself you're in a dark space or a dark spot right now, because you're not. You're just in a process of reflection. That's it and that's all. You don't want to put bad low or cast spells or put black magic even on yourself. Some of you all could be needing to work with amethyst. If that's not the case, you are in the process of working with lavender or needing to. If that's not the case as well, you are needing to relax more. Be calm and copacetic. God damn. You are needing to dominate this energy. Whatever that may mean to you, take it or leave it. And whatever you see in this person is always a reflection of you. So be cautious, but also be aware of what you see in this person, or how you see this person who may have harmed you. Because whatever toxic trait they have, you could or have already overcame. You have processed that and healed that part of yourself already. That's why you see it so much within them. But just pray for them. Don't forget yourself. Please don't forget yourself. But you still want to send their asses love and light, because they're going to be living in an ego system instead of an eco system. The world don't revolve around their ass. I don't know how many times you got to tell them that. if you haven't told them already. And if you haven't, cough it up. Say it with your chest. Let the asses know. One more time, they said. Thank you. You know when you see these red flags. You know when these red flags pop out. You see their patterns. You see their toxic traits. You see who they are through the energy they exude, by the patterns they have, by how they treat people, including you, by how they talk to people, including you, but also by what they have, by the fruits that they bear, if they have anything. You know how they say, oh, you have all this money, but you ain't got nothing to show for it? Yeah. Us as human beings, God do grant us that power and that strength to judge a person by what they have. Do it with love, though. Do it with love, though. Yeah. Because that person, they can run, but they can't hide. So if they don't receive it from you, they definitely gonna receive it from someone else, and it just might be their son or their daughter. But the sun could give you strength, the literal sun. But something about this was temporary. What is this? Is temporary? Clarify temporary, please. This person went through a trial of temporary abundance, and they thought it was forever. But you see through that shit, because their essence is transparent, whether they like it or not. Their essence is vulnerable with you, whether they like it or not. It's something about you that makes this person drops their guards. And you help this person feel liberated. You help this person rise up. That's why they come to you so for more energy. That's why they use you for your energy to get up and move up in life. But you can't do that. You have to do that for yourself. Can't nobody else do that for you. Sorry, not sorry. I'm not your maid. I'm not your healer. I'm not God. I'm not, But something is about to happen in this fall season. Something is about to happen in this fall season. That was definitely confirmation. Me scratching my right ear, my masculine side was like assuring that. You could feel this in your bones. This person could even be coming back in the fall. Nothing in particular, but in the fall, yes. And when they come back, they might just bring something in. It's going to be overflowing. It'll be in an overflow, whatever they bring to you. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's bad, but whatever they bring to you, it'll be in an overflow. I want to clarify, and I want to know. Just me being nosy. Yes. Just me being nosy. Because I'm nosy. Yes, I sure am. Hate it or love it. But I don't want that envious ass energy around me. This person could be in envy of you. Or this person could just be envying you. Just have that spirit of envy, right? Jealous. Y'all could have this love-hate relationship. What is this run of over energy that this person is bringing towards my collective? What is this that's running over spirit? Now that ought to tell you off top. Sex. This person is addicted to you sexually. This person probably haven't bust a good nut since you and them. I'm just saying that, yeah, they're stuck. Hangman in reverse. They're being forced to see the world for what it is. Because you are no longer around, so they're left to fend for themselves. Facts. That's factual. At the bottom, Spirit's like, that's negative energy there that's coming towards you. It's time for you to explore, and you will definitely find something within 2 to 6 months. Keep in mind, we also do have the next 3 months out. So, do you, baby girl or baby boy? Do you? Don't allow this person to like come in, try to come and try to take you, steal you, use you for what you have, or any of that. Because I don't feel like it's going to be good. You're needing to exit the matrix. The matrix could just be this person's life. Yeah. I'm going to pull y'all some last few messages and we're going to top it off for the night. I don't want to hold y'all any longer. We have a new earth. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. You guys could have, like I say, been in the energy of manifesting and attracting what you deserve. But ain't no ifs, ands, or buts. Just keep holding that vision. Some of you all are visionaries and you have been visualizing what you want. And it's coming towards you. It's happening right here, right now. Keep being patient. Keep waiting patiently. Keep waiting patiently and control your energy, because that's all you can control. You can't control anyone else and or their energy. You can't control anywhere else, or, you know, even where you are. Just only can control yourself. But while you're controlling yourself, learn how to control your emotions so your emotions don't control you. Learn how to control your mind so you don't begin to overthink or even underthink, for that matter. Learn to control your physical self so you don't do anything that's out of the ordinary, that you deem out of the ordinary, or something that is going to just bring temporary satisfaction. I feel like because you're definitely in the midst of observing what's not yours, whether it's emotion, energy. You all could definitely be a strong empath. That's what that is. You are empathic as hell. But the intelligence of the universe lies within you. You're definitely a child of God. I want to let you know that now. And you deserve to be seen. You deserve to be heard. You deserve to be the talk of the town. Some of you all are been hiding out in the bushes is what I heard. You all have just been low-key as hell. But now is the time for you to strut your stuff. Now's the time to show the world how sexy you are, not just physically speaking, emotionally speaking, mentally speaking, energetically and spiritually speaking. Show the world how sexy you are. Show the world who you actually are. Show the world all your different talents and techniques. Show the world your skills. Show the world how unique you are. Because you're abundant even if you don't have anything in your money. Anything in your money. Money really don't hold value. It's just a piece of paper. It just has a number on it and it's a piece of paper. A lot of people are like, oh, if it don't hold value, how can they buy something? I mean, well, hey, when you controlling people's mind with just a piece of paper, controlling people's body with just a piece of paper, that's the power it has. Devil toxic energy. Just saying. But everybody lives a different life and everybody hustles different. But regardless, everybody hustles. Because that's the way of living. You have to make money in order to not live or survive, but to make a living. in order to bring into life what you want and what you need to help you attain living, to help you, money just makes everything convenient. When you think about it and allow that to marinate in your spirit, it just makes everything convenient. Shoot, if the world was running off of monopoly money, that would just make everything convenient as well. I mean, hey, we used to operate just off of bartering, trading. I wish we could go back to them times. Worshiping money. If money is your God, then you see where you're standing like. You about to get a reality check though. And not just you, your person as well. When this reality check kicks in, it'll definitely bring abundance and emotion. Whether that be good or bad. It's all about how you perceive it. So I can't tell you it's going to be good, or I can't tell you it's going to be bad. It's just all about how you perceive it, right? When that reality check kicks in, it's going to be, it's going to help you grow soulfully, spiritually, energetically. It's going to help you to know where to place your energy. It's going to help you to know who to give your energy to. It's going to help you to know what to do, when to do it, how to do it, who to do it with. But I feel like one of your gifts is looking over everything, having that bird's eye view, looking at it from a higher perspective. That's definitely one of your gifts. That's what I'm picking up on. And when you see this from a whole different level of life, reality speaking, it'll probably bring you chills. Chills spiritually means, and it's not always about you being energetically overwhelmed, but when you catch chills, it could just be something processing within your whole body, and your whole body just feeling it process. If you have ever meditated and you allowed your whole body to relax from your toes to your fingers to your mind, it's kind of like that, but in a way, shape, or form of the other side of the spectrum. So you have totally calm and you have totally chaotic is what I heard. You have totally you have completely still and all over the place. You have excitement and you have sadness. So I mean, you could be outweighing the pros and cons, simply because you are needing to find your way back home, or you're in a process of finding a home or a different home. This home could just be another person. This home could literally be a house. You know your life better than I do. I'm just reading the cards for what has came out. That's it, and that's all. I love you all, kings and queens. Take your time, be patient, slow down. Don't move too fast. And don't say yes if your heart is telling you to say no. Peace out.